everybody. Welcome to my little corner where there's no wrong way to play with paper, and we're doing another scraps to embellishments video where we take our scraps and we make something to embellish something, right? Whether it's a layout, a card, a journal, whatever you like to craft with, whatever your paper craft joy is, that's what I'm doing. I'm just taking my scraps and I'm making a little something, and I do it with my friends. So there's a playlist where some scrappy friends, crafty friends, join me, and it's in the description of this video. So if you want to see other examples of this week's theme, because each week we have a little theme, definitely check that out. Let them know you appreciate it. At the very least, give them a thumbs up for joining us, and let's just get into it. All right, so this week's theme is Little Buckaroo, anything Western. So I'm excited to say I have chickens. So I made some little Western chickens. I'll put close-ups at the end like I always do, but I did this die set from Temu. I'm so excited. It's a little chicken on a hay bale and then a little partner chicken, I guess you could call it. And we're going to put one together. Let me grab my bling off of my glue. Look, you guys, I have my 4th of July bling from Debbie. Isn't this just gorgeous? The link for these, she makes them for the art glitter glue bottles as well as the tacky glue, and she gave us a coupon. So that's all in the description as well. Just use Ginger's Corner and she will give you a discount. Oh, why am I putting it back on there? See, I get to talking. Now I've already inked all of these pieces, and you will notice they're different, right? I got a bright yellow chicken, I've got a darker, I've got more of an orange vibe. And I still have to put a whole bunch together. They're all going to be different because I used all my scraps to create these. So the hats are all different. All their little handkerchiefs are different. Even the bales of hay are different browns. I use up my scraps. Without a doubt, that's what I like to do. I hope it inspires you to do that because, you know, we all get these scraps and paper is so expensive, then we don't use it. So now there is usually a right and a wrong way to put a die together. I usually put one together and I learned. So I learned that I need to put the wing on first, okay? Then I need to put his face together. So we're gonna put the beak, this is upside down, so let's go, nope. Gotta make sure I have it on the right side. Put the little beak, and then these are embossed dies, so it will show you where the little eyes are supposed to go. Okay, then I'm gonna use my pickup tool and I'm gonna grab its lips. And let's see here, just like so. These are my 3mm enamel dots. Now it is a mini swap. These are relatively flat, and it's why I mention them so much, because in a mini swap on Ginger's Corner Facebook group, which come join us, it's all in that description. You can use these. They're very, very small, but they need to be 3mm. You don't want big enamel dots. They get too bulky for the swap, and then mailing, and we already have enough problems, right? I don't know about y'all, but I've pretty much decided the post office is, it hates me. That's to sum it up. The post office hates me. I've just decided. Okay, so next I'm gonna put his cowboy hat on. This was really, it took me longer to die cut everything just because I do use my scraps and I make 20 every week. So, and I don't always get a swap back, but that's okay. I do it just in case we need some extras. People have life get in the way, and you know, if you've swapped with us, you know that we try very hard to be very encouraging with one another. The Facebook group is so amazing. So sign up starts tomorrow. Come join the Facebook group and meet your crafty friends in your neck of the woods, right? You don't have to swap in the United States. We have Australia, Canada, Europe, New Zealand. You'll be with crafty friends of your same area. Okay, so now we have the sitting legs. Now I put this one together off camera because it's basically the same concept. The legs are just different. This one's standing. And probably should turn the hay bale upside, right? We're going to glue him down. So I put a generous amount of glue on his little legs here, and then just a little line across the bottom. And we're gonna set him down just like so. Maybe a little bit further over. Now the glue, art glitter glue and the Scotch Quick Dry glue, it dries clear. So don't stress that, you know, we're gonna put his headband on next and the little grass. Don't stress that some glue is showing right now, because once the glue dries, nobody's gonna see it. Put the headband on first. I will say, use your tweezers, use your tools. It makes it easier. Okay, so here's the difference. It makes it easier to see where you're putting things, right? So like this, I can see exactly where that grass is gonna lie. But when I pick it up with my fingers get cumbersome and I'm kind of guesstimating. At least that's how I see it. So don't be afraid to use your tools. You got your tweezers here, and we're gonna put some glue on that. Maybe a little bit there. And just like that, look how cute this chicken is. So if you followed me for any length of time, you know for 2 years, I have been, for lack of a better way to say it, nagging my husband to let me get chickens. Well, I got chickens. In fact, I have 6 babies. 1 is a guinea. We did try to get 2 guineas because you should have them in pairs, but 1 did not make it through the baby stage. And then we have a rescue chicken named Nugget. And I kind of have told that story. Nugget was at my husband's shop and he didn't like it doing its business all over the shop, so he brought it home to me. So we call Nugget the rescue chicken. The guys at the shop named it Nugget, Chicken Nugget. So I'm gonna show videos or photos when I do my close-ups at the end of Nugget and all of her friends that my husband, okay, because he's been reluctant to help me build a chicken coop, which we have now, and we're going to talk about that in layouts coming out because you know me, I took photos. But my husband has been putting it on his Snapchat, and I'm going to share that with you because I find it hilarious because he fought me so hard. This man, we've had storms lately. It's spring, right, in Texas. So this man went out in a rainstorm and got Nugget, put it in my laundry room. You can imagine. And he cleaned up the entire mess, but he felt so bad for the chickens he didn't want that he made sure they were safe and sound. I find that so funny. And now he's like the ambassador of the chickens all over Snapchat. So, I hope you will enjoy the chicken montage, as well as I hope you are inspired. It's always my goal. Check out everyone else. If my style or something I did didn't inspire you, I know those gals are so talented that someone else will inspire you. You can do the one-click playlist where you get to see everybody's, or I have individual links if you want to check them out individual, and subscribe to their channel. They're amazing people. They inspire me all the time. It's an amazing community. With that, I hope you come sign up with us tomorrow. Be blessed, and I'll see you next week. Bye.